Hey guys, welcome to the weekly reading for the sign of Aries. We have number 7. So number 7 can be significant. Number 7 to me represents luck, luck on your side. It says you possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. I am brilliant. Why do I feel like you guys have an inner knowing about something, or your intuition? You guys kind of know something. Whatever's going to come through in this reading, you guys kind of already have a feeling about it. Number 55. 5s represent change to me. Substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change, a need to overcome your insecurities, and let go of your fears. I am evolving. All right, and we have number 25. You have a great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an immense awareness of the world. I am intelligent. And we have number 28 here. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team toward achievement. I am a leader. So number 7, 55, 25, and 28 could be significant to you. Or these could be numbers that you could start seeing or that you're already seeing. Okay? So, just wanted to start off the reading with that. So, Spirit was also telling me to see what's going on, to pull some messages from the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine decks. Alright? So let's see what's going on between the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. Hey everyone. Okay. So let's see how the feminine's feeling here. How is the feminine feeling about the masculine? Your manhood won't be ruined if you ask for an apology. So you guys, the feminines are wanting the masculines put their pride aside to get out of their ego and come in and apologize. The feminines feel like they're owed an apology for something. What else does the feminine have to say to the masculine? Dealing with somebody that could, the feminines could be dealing with the masculine could have a big ego. I don't feel needed. You are too toxic and I am sick. Yeah, it's like you guys feel like this person is just bringing too much toxicity. They're acting like you're not a priority to them. I gave you so much, but you know what? I can take it all back. Oh, so you guys are like, yeah, I have given a lot to this and you've given me nothing in return. And so I feel like you guys are in this energy where you're like, you know what? They don't deserve all the effort and the energy that I'm putting into them. So I see you guys are kind of maybe pulling back from this person. You're going to have to change your ways if you want me back. So you're like, nope, I'm pulling my energy back. I'm distancing myself until you change, until you can prove to me that you are different. You are changed until you start putting effort into me. We are one, but you are on my naughty side. All right. And we have your karmic is spying on me. I know it. Oh, so your person has been dealing with a karmic, and they've been watching the feminine. It irritates me when you brag about others you dated. So maybe this person has talked. They talk a lot about their ex. They talk a lot about this karmic. They talk a lot about people that they have dated before, and the feminine doesn't like that. All right, it's pretty obvious that this person maybe wasn't over someone. All right, so what's the masculine have to say about this? This karmic is my doormat. She is also a starfish in the bedroom. So these cards crack me up, guys. This person treats the karmic like crap. again, this person is saying that the karmic is not good in bed at all. Boring in bed, not good in bed. But there's obviously, apparently the passion between you and this person was good, because what's that card say? It says, we are one, but you are my naughty side. Anyways, I am feeling disconnected. Don't pull away. So that's what I just said, guys. This person feels you pulling away from them. You're pulling your energy back. Why do I feel like, I kind of feel like this karmic treats them, but they treat each other bad. How about that? That's what I'm getting. I think that the karmic also treats this person bad. They treat each other like doormats. Having you gave me an ego boost. You are so hot. I was not planning on falling for you, but I did. Oops. So yeah, this person, it's like you stroked this person's ego. And now that you guys are pulling back, you're not giving that person the attention anymore. They're not liking that so much. This person didn't plan to fall in love with you, but it looks like they have caught feelings here. I never meant to be brutally rude. I just snapped. I am so sorry. So this person regrets something that they said to you when you guys were maybe having an argument or a disagreement. All right, 2 cards flipped out. Please do not ignore me. I start to panic. Yeah, you guys can be ignoring this person. You've pulled your energy back in some way. You blocked them. You're ignoring them. You're not answering their messages, and they're losing it. I am in debt. I struggle to pay my bills. This person's not doing well financially. How do you know so much about me? I feel busted for my lies. Oh, you guys found out about this person. Found out something that this person was doing, or you just are able to see right through them. You know that they're a liar. You know they weren't being honest with you. All right, so again, let's do a little recap of what we just saw here. The feminine is pulling their energy back because the masculine was not reciprocating. And I feel like the feminine is standing firm. They're standing their ground. They're not going to take this person back unless they change or make some type of changes in their life or within themselves. All right. Now for the masculine, they're dealing with some type of karmic here who they're not really even, they don't even really like. All right. They don't even want to be with that person. Oh, I didn't even see this card. It says, I have a lot of flaws. I feel insecure. So this person has a lot of insecurities. But anyways, as far as the masculine goes, they have a huge ego. They like to have their ego stroked. This person's losing their mind because you have pulled their energy back. They can definitely feel that. And you're maybe ignoring them. You're not answering their messages, and they're panicking. Because I feel like this person has fallen in love with you, and they didn't expect to. But this person has to get it together. They can't. They're not doing their fair share in this connection. They're not giving to you the same way that you were giving to them. So it's unfair. All right. Tell me more about what's going on here and what's going to play out here. Ace of Wands, 3 of Cups. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. 4 of Wands. Somebody wants to have some time. Hold on. Yeah, somebody wants to work on this. I feel like somebody wants to reconcile with you. They want to have this new pattern. This person misses the intimacy with you. All right, if you've been intimate with this person, sorry guys, I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit. If you've been intimate with this person, they miss that. All right? But it's not just that. This person also sees you as marriage material, or they want to be in some type of commitment or some type of stability with you. All right, yeah, I see this person wanting to reconcile, saying that they're going to put the work into this now. They're going to put the effort. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith. Could it be an Aquarius? They maybe want to apologize here for having options or being confused. For keeping you waiting, keeping you confused, and keeping you waiting. Now this person wants to come in and do right by you because they weren't giving. This 6 of Pentacles in reverse. They weren't reciprocating. It was unequal give and take in a situation. Now they want to come in and compromise and work with you. But this person doesn't know. This person kind of feels like you have walked away, that you're not interested anymore. You're focused on you. You're focused on yourself. I feel like you guys are not going to believe that this person is single. They're coming in saying, I freed myself from the karmic. I'm free now. But I feel like you guys aren't going to believe this person's telling the truth. And it kind of does look like this person is I do see this person is trying to release some type of toxicity. But I, for some reason, don't see this situation moving forward. And it could be simple as the fact that you guys are not taking this person back. All right? So, I want to go get my karmic deck. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. So tell me more about what's going on here. What's this person's intentions, or why are they coming back? So there's some type of false information that's being spread about you, about this person, about their situation with the karmic. Some type of lies are being told. Witchcraft. Somebody could be doing witchcraft here to try to make a situation move in their favor, whether that's you, the karmic. I don't feel like it's this masculine, though. I don't feel like it's the masculine. It could be, though. Somebody is being very irresponsible with their with witchcraft. They don't know what they're doing. But I feel like you guys have been dealing with somebody that's just like makes really bad decisions. They make very impulsive or just like not well thought out decisions. They don't think about what the consequences are going to be. They're a very unreliable, wishy-washy controller. Constantly needing control of people. Why do I feel like this is the karmic? This karmic gets off on being able to like have power over people. So they could have some type of power over your person and they get off on that. That's how this person feels powerful. Yeah, and they've been feeling trapped because I feel like this karmic has been trying to... What about bestie? Somebody is abusing their power in a relationship or a connection or a dynamic. Somebody is abusing their power, forcing somebody to do something, trying to control somebody. I also heard blackmail. This person's afraid. This masculine has a fear of looking weak. This person could have kept you in the friend zone. It's like, I feel like this person felt like you would have done anything for them. They know that, but they were trapped in this situation with this controlling person, is how they feel. This karmic or this third party makes your person feel weak. Somebody could also be using, like, getting tarot readings done, going to see psychics to get information on this situation. But it's like this person feels like you guys are more compatible or you have more in common. They think you're very attractive, very beautiful, very handsome. Yeah, they're dreaming about you. This person thinks about you a lot. Daydreams about you. Very attracted to you. We have divorce here. It doesn't even have to be that this person was married, guys. I feel like somebody got a divorce or they're going to leave a situation out of self-love. They realize that if they love themselves, they will not stay in this situation. It could be this masculine. It could have been something that you guys went through. But they're going to be severing ties with somebody. Somebody's going to be loving themselves enough to sever ties with them. This could have been you with this masculine. Because we did already see that energy. They're thinking of you heavily because you've cut ties with them. You guys are like, no, I love myself more than to settle for this, you know? And I feel like you guys are doing very well with or without this person. I feel like you guys are probably even doing better without this person's baggage in your life. Some of you guys could be living a very luxurious life, or you're able to get the things that you want. You know what I mean? Somebody, so if you guys make really good money, or you guys are doing well financially, somebody is jealous of that. Somebody, and it's somebody close to you. Somebody in your family, it could be this person, it could be this karmic. Somebody's jealous of what you have achieved for yourself. You have jealous people watching you, or we also have that witchcraft card, so they could be trying to, you know, protect yourselves, guys, spiritually. Third party situation, so it's the third party. The third party is really jealous of you. They're watching you and they're very jealous of you. Somebody was stuck in some type of outdated beliefs that was keeping them in a toxic situation with the karmic. All right, it could have had something to do with religion. Just the way that they were brought up. What about finessing? Ooh, yeah, they had a gold. This karmic is a gold digger. This gold digger person, this karmic, knew how to get what they wanted out of this masculine. Money. Mostly money. Yeah, it was money. They knew how to talk them out of money or persuade them into giving them money. And they had no limits. Like, this person has no shame. Like, they will take all of this person's money. They don't care. They're like, give me your whole paycheck. I don't care if you don't have any money to pay your bills. I want your whole paycheck. It's not funny, but like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I feel like you and this person could live at a distance from each other, or there's just been a lot of emotional distance. Or what I'm feeling is that they don't love this person. Maybe at some point they could have loved this person, but yeah, now they just drain their energy. They're very draining to deal with. I feel like maybe at some point they may have loved them. This third party is salty. Why are they salty? Mad, upset. I feel like they're jealous of you. That's why they're salty. Slacker. They feel like this person isn't giving them enough money or attention. They feel like they're not getting enough from this masculine. They feel like they're slacking. More than friends. Tell me more about that. Regret. This masculine regrets ever becoming romantically involved with this person. Sleeping with them. It's like this person is like, dang, that was a hard lesson to learn. They've gained some type of wisdom. They've learned their lesson for sure, guys. It's like they're realizing that that situation was just... They're realizing that that person is low vibrational. That situation is low vibrational. So what does this mean for my collective? Walking away. You guys walked away because you're like, this is low vibrational. I'm better than this. I'm walking away. So my collective, you guys are walking away. Because some type of truth was revealed about this person and the karmic. Projecting. This person was unwilling to take accountability. They were maybe trying to blame you, but it was really all them. They were projecting their issues onto you. You guys weren't going to let this person do that to you. Distorted feminine. Toxic connection. I feel like your situation with this person was starting to become toxic. It was like you were like scared to always getting into fights and conflicts with this person. You were starting to become very sensitive to the things that they were saying, the things that they were doing. Always like on edge, hyper vigilant with this person. You were like, when's this person going to do something to me next? When's the next thing going to happen with this person? Like, you guys were always on edge with this person, and it turned toxic. And this person was not really trying to make any changes here. So, all right, one more card. 12th house. Hidden truths. Yeah, what about hidden truths? Confident. Off the grid. What is my collective confident about? It's like you guys are like very, it's like you guys, I told you, you guys kind of already know what's going down with this person. Even if you are not in contact with them, you guys could have had a dream, or you guys just know. You know this person's reaping karma. You know that they're getting karma for whatever they did to you. You guys just kind of know. Even though you and this person aren't speaking, there's distance between the two of you. You could have blocked them off your social media. I still feel like you guys have a knowing of what's going on with this person. This person's partying, or they're just still like in this energy of wanting to play games, or what is this? Bystander. You know that this person's watching you. And you guys could be just like living your best life, enjoying your life. Like, it's like you guys kind of just know this person's watching you, keeping tabs on you. But you guys are like not going to let this person, it's like you guys are in a high vibration. You guys are feeling good, enjoying your life. You guys are going to reap good karma because you guys had good intentions with this person. You had honest intentions with this person. You were kind-hearted to them. You were just authentic with them. What about hater? It's like, I feel like this karmic that they were dealing with, they like talked down on your person. Like, they made your person was never good enough for them. They were never happy. They always pointed out your person's flaws, but it was like something was different about you. You had pure and honest intentions with this person. Yeah, long distance is coming out again, so there was maybe some distance between the two of you. But this person's getting karma because they treated somebody that had nothing but good intentions for them like crap. All right, and they prioritized somebody that treated them like crap. It doesn't make sense. All right. Yeah, you guys could have caught them, even though there was distance between the two of you. You could have caught them doing something. Somebody got caught. It's like, I feel like you guys are not letting, like, you guys could be hurt over this situation or over this person or what transpired, but I feel like you guys are not letting that show. From the outside, people think that you are just, like, you're like radiating a light still. Like, this could have been a very hard situation. It could have been very hurtful. But Spirit says, keep shining. Don't let this situation get you down. I know this person broke your heart. But Spirit says, don't let this person dim your light. Or this situation dim your light. All right, so... All right. So the third party could have been someone's parents too, guys. It could have been their parents. There's somebody that was controlling them. This person wants to come in and explain themselves. That's what they want. They want to have a chance to explain themselves. Yeah, they were trying to please maybe their family, their parents, this karmic. They were trying to please everybody but you. Your friends cannot be trusted. We did have, so maybe somebody close to them revealed themselves. They maybe even found out that maybe some friends that they had around them, some people that they considered like their best friends, they couldn't trust them. Yeah, this person kind of used you. Like, they used you because they liked the energy that you brought, you know, and they wanted to keep that and also keep entertaining other toxic things, and that was just not going to work out for them. This already was mentioned. This person had a hard time taking ownership, taking accountability. I had sex with someone you know. What does this have to do with my collective? I lied about the details. So they slept with somebody else possibly and they didn't tell you? Oh, does this... What does this have to do? I had to talk to someone I know. I was blind. They hate you and it's jealousy. So, yeah, they could have, like, went back and slept with this karmic, but with your friends cannot be trusted. This karmic could have maybe slept with one of their friends, and that's why it says your friends cannot be trusted. And I also saw that there was false information being spread. So maybe one of their friends is spreading some type of false information in regards to this karmic situation. Something's going on here. They couldn't see, for some reason this person couldn't see that they had some snakes around them, all right? I do this with everyone, no hard feelings. So that's them not taking accountability still. They're just like, oh, this is just the usual for me. No, it doesn't matter if it's the usual. It's still crappy what you do to people, all right? Kids are a factor in this. So yeah, they could have children with this karmic. Yeah, this person slept around a lot. They wanted to continue to be a player. They wanted to keep their options open. But I told you, I feel like you guys maybe blocked this person. So now they're wanting you to unblock them. All right, so I want to go get another deck really quick, and I'm probably going to wrap up the reading there. All right. I decided to get my third party deck. All right, let's see what's going down here. I'm trash. Yeah, so this person just, whew, goodness. Yeah, there was a separation because this person was a cheater. I don't know how many times I have to say that. You know what I mean? Like, this person was a cheater. They were a player playing games. That's what caused the separation. This person needed some time to really think about what they've done. All right? There was a lot of blockages for this to come together with you and this person, too. This person may have even ghosted you because they didn't want to have to face you. If something got revealed to this, something came out, you found out something about this person was too much of a coward to even face you. So they could have ghosted you. Very emotionally immature person. Yeah, this person was sneaky, doing something. This person could have, they would take a long time to text you back, or they wouldn't answer your phone calls, or they wouldn't call you back for a really long time. They would disappear out of nowhere. They wouldn't contact you for a whole day. You'd be like, where the hell did they go? You know what I mean? What is going on with them? And then they would know how to reel you back in. They knew how your weaknesses. They knew how to play on those. Yeah, this is a very manipulative person. They know how to they're a talker. They know how to talk their way out of things. This person maybe had to go, they ghosted you because they had to. Somebody's maybe viewing you as a home wrecker for whatever reason. If they had a third party, this third party is viewing you as a home wrecker. Tell me more about this siren. Separation. Fear. It's this person, it's very hard for this person to resist you. But this person's afraid to come towards you. Tell me more about siren and fear. Travel. I'm telling you, this is somebody that lives at a distance for you. I mean, from you. There's distance between you and this person. This is the like second or third time that something has come out about long distance. For a lot of you, that could be the case. Tell me about ghosting and cleanup. Longing. So this person had to delete you. They had to ghost you. They had to block you, whatever it was. Delete your phone number, but they've been missing you. They've been suffering in silence. Like they maybe have been trying to act like with this karmic that they're not missing you or thinking about you, but they have been. I'm telling you. I don't think this person's no longer going to be able to, yeah. This person was like trying to keep you and this other person, wanted their cake and to eat it too, but this person's not going to be able to hold back from you much longer. There's about to be some type of inevitable change that happens in this situation. Some type of probably divine intervention that's going to get this situation moving in the way that it's supposed to. Hot and cold. So that's why this person was on and off with you, wishy-washy with you, because they were trying to entertain two people. They didn't know if they wanted you or the other person. That's why it was important for you guys to practice self-care and self-love. Put yourself first. Make a healthy choice for yourself. Yeah, because this person was not putting you first. They wanted to keep their options. They wanted to keep a karmic or a third party. They were playing games. They weren't ready for a commitment. And this situation was not going to progress. This person was self-sabotaging. So... they were holding on to somebody that they didn't even really like. They don't even love that person. They don't even want to be with that person, but maybe they have children with that person. So they were trying to they were staying with that person for whatever reason. Could have been money as well. Or they just kind of felt trapped. I also see that this karmic is like very crazy or trying to hold on to your person. So they maybe felt like they didn't have a way out. But yeah. Spirit says, guys, you really need to take a moment to really think about what is it that you even like about this person. Really think about it. What is it that you really like about them? What do they bring to the table? This person has disrespected you. They haven't given you what you deserve. So what is there really to like about this person? A lot of you guys are very unique, have very unique energy. All right? And Spirit wants you to embrace that. Like, I feel like you guys maybe even like envisioned a future with this person, envisioned a life with this person. And it may have been hard for you guys to put that vision aside once you guys had to walk away from them. But Spirit is saying here that they want you to come ground yourself. Come back to earth here. Focus on the present. You got to get out of that vision that you had for the future with this person, because this person is not in alignment with that. Like this situation, the way this person's behaving, the actions that they're taking, all that stuff is not in alignment with that vision that you had for you guys. All right. Step back into reality. Take those rose-colored glasses off for this person. I told you you're dealing with somebody that has a huge ego. This person knows they missed out on a good thing. They know that like you were it. Okay, they know that. This is the kind of person that thought that you would never walk away from them. They never thought you would block them. They never thought you would walk away. They thought you would always be there. But you did. Because you guys are growing. You're like, no, I'm too good for this now. All right? Spirit says not all endings are sad. Stay hopeful because you will have your happy ending. Your manifestation is coming much sooner than you think. We have marriage, and you guys could be, some of you guys could be manifesting marriage. You two will find peace and happiness, love each other wholeheartedly, and no matter what challenges might carry you guys apart, you will find each other. Now, guys, it does not necessarily have to be this person. We have tough girl. You guys are strong. Or guy, you guys are strong. No matter if you're a girl, a guy, whatever. You guys are tough. You are strong. You guys are very intimidating to this person. This person's weak. Only a weak person needs attention from multiple people. All right? This person needs attention from multiple options to feel good about themselves. That's weak. This person's so afraid of being weak, but they are weak. All right? But you're intimidating to them because I feel like they feel like you guys are very confident in yourselves. You guys don't need, you don't need this person. That's probably also like partially why this person is dealing with this karmic. I see that this karmic is very needy when it comes to your person. They always need them money. They need this. And I feel like that gives this person some type of like, some sense of like being a man or being a woman or whatever it is. Like it makes them feel like they are wanted. Like they have a purpose for somebody to need them and want something from them. But like they're being used. This person lacks boundaries. That's not strength. That's not good. You know what I mean? Like any man worth your strength, any man worth having must match your strength. And that also goes for if you're dealing with a woman. All right. Get out of bed. So some of you guys are in a little bit of a rut over this person, right? You know, I understand for some of you, or you guys were. Some of you guys, I know I have this issue, guys. Raise your hand if you go to sleep instead of dealing with your emotions sometimes, or dealing with like facing something, because I know I do that sometimes. I'm going to admit that. All right. So Spirit says, if don't try to use sleep as an escape, okay? You are a fighter. Look at everything you've overcome. Don't give up now. Sit it out. Yeah, this is drama. This person's life is drama, okay? Like with this karmic. My heart hurts every time I like get a personal reading. When I was doing personal readings, every time I got a personal reading and somebody says that they were in a third party situation, or somebody was waiting for someone to leave their wife or their husband, I'm just like, oh my gosh, guys, like that should never be a situation that you're involved in. All right. Like never involve yourself in that type of situation. I know that it's hard, and sometimes we don't always like choose to end up in those types of situations, and then there's feelings involved, etc. But like once that is revealed that somebody is entertaining another person, that reveals to you right there how that person feels about you. They may care about you, they may love you, but they don't think you're good enough to get rid of their options or to get rid of that other, you know what I mean? Like if this person was serious about you, they wouldn't be entertaining somebody else. And that's period. That's the end of the story. Like, there's no like, oh my, you know, it is complicated, but no, you know, you have to remove yourself from that, because that is soul crushing. If you continue to entertain that type of situation, that is a lack, that is that's showing that you lack self-worth and self-love. All right. And I'm sorry that may be a harsh truth, guys, but that's true. All right. And I've been in that type of situation before, so I'm speaking from experience. I have lacked self-love and self-worth in the past, being in that type of situation, continuing to entertain that type of situation. All right. So yeah, Spirit says, remove yourself from this. Remove yourself from this drama. He will make an effort to be, if he wants to be a part of your life, he will make an effort to be in it. Your inaction will cause a reaction. It's already getting a reaction out of this person. All right. I'm seeing this person's freaking out because you blocked them, or you're not talking to them. You're ignoring their messages. You know? So I hope that this reading resonated with you guys. I hope that it helped you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you could take something from this.